Bleakley.
And Adrian Childs and Donny on the sofa
pipe down.
with Donny Osmond.
It was announced last night that the Osmonds will be performing in the country next year for the first time in 27 years. We'll have Donny's first interview on that subject a bit later in the show.
First, all this week we've been exploring differences between the male and female brain with the help of our science man, Michael Mosley. So far, we have learned that those with male brains have better spatial awareness than those of us with female brains. But those with female brains listen better. It's like that every day in the office, so it's a score drawer, isn't it? But the male brains amongst you will be quite sure that you'll take the lead when I tell you that tonight's task is map reading.
So let's have those scores, shall we? Male brains 2, female brain 1. Mind you, with that emotional stuff tomorrow, I expect there'll be drawing level then. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I was going to shake your hand. What are you doing to my hand there?
Nice rough.
3 nipples. I mean, he needs to see a doctor about that.
1 in 18 people have 3
Good
nipples.
at football because they've got nipples on their feet.
Well, I'm going to be checking tonight, baby.
True.
Yes, thank you very much, Michael.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Michael.
Fireworks season, which does seem to get longer every year. That's a very sort of middle-aged old man thing to say of me, isn't it? But it's a nightmare for pet owners everywhere.
Over the Halloween and Guy Fawkes period.
One of our viewers in Glasgow, on behalf of her dog, Tara, has written in to complain. So your fireworks season, Donny, is...
It was perfect, yeah.
A lot of thought put into that.
Good and happy and relaxed, and you gradually increase the fireworks going on. I know it's very camp. Can you get it in a cloth?
Controversial, but there are sedatives as well that you can give here. On yesterday's show, One Show viewer Mika pleaded with us to restart the search for the Loch Ness Monster. Fewer and fewer people are bothering to look.
And what do you know? Our producer shows up, switches his camera on, and there it is, possibly. Fine. Oh, she was furious. That's her furious face. Because the UK
are reuniting.
Yes, we are.
What is that going to be like?
Oh,
Are you all going
so
to get
much fun.
along? I think this is tough going.
You know, it's amazing, actually. 35 years of marriage.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to say...
useless daughter, completely
I just want to say...
You have no idea. Yes, I am very much off the hook.
That's wonderful. So congratulations.
Yeah.
That was what? Come on. Yeah.
What, Dick Whittington or what be any other
Oh,
part?
yeah. This is Anne Wood. I have 3 questions for Donny Osmond, but I'll only ask you one.
You know, there's happy scenes there, and you're doing great now with your tour and everything, but it's been a rocky road in between.
Have a look at you in action. No, this is great. I love this.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. Actually, you're in your 50th year under grandfather. How do you...
We have got a bit of a surprise for you. I want you to come with me, okay? Yes,
okay.
Over here. You're looking
Where?
shocked. Adrian, you can come as well in a sec if you want. Because it's a very special moment. The people of Merthyr Tyd's village live now to the mayor, Alan Jones, and the town's biggest fan.
Charlie Stacey, all 13 years of him. Jules, what do you think of it so far? Oh, man, fantastic. OK, we'll talk to you shortly, Jules. A government report out today, though, has it that migrant workers benefit our economy to the tune of £6 billion a year. They're said to work harder and longer than the rest of us and take less time off sick. The One Show's John Sargent has found an unlikely little Poland in, of all places, Devon. You know, I was going to kind of move in film to a series on sheds, but eagerly awaited. Have a look at these. I don't think these are sheds.
Yeah, oh, it's escapism.
Extreme shed. This is extreme shedding. We
Spend a weekend, is it?
at the thought of your private moments, Jules. I'll get the details off you after the show.
Enough about sheds for now. Thank you very much, Joseph. The One Show's money man, Dom Littlewood, travels far and wide on your behalf looking for novel things to invest in. He's looked at woodland, he's looked at wine, but tonight he's on the fiddle.
Increasing in value, do you know?
Well, I don't. This is your life, and makes you in the war. The house was sort of bombed, so even Hitler couldn't destroy.
If you've got any other alternative investment ideas you'd like Dom to tackle, then get in touch with us at bbc.co.uk/The One Show.
You always struck me, Jules, who don't mind me saying so, as the happiest because you're enjoying it so much. I mean, I'm enjoying it inwardly. I just look miserable, but you just...
In the middle of my big band, and the most incredible music there's ever been.
Happy performer, but you were a flipping miserable babe. Times were hard. We got some VT of you performing with Squeeze back in 1979. This is...
Well, music's a great joy, and I think...
I started playing, I thought, he's a legend. I said, hang on a bit, I'm better than him. Tune than him. I'm better than that person. Has that ever happened?
Nice generous view I've got.
Is this all true, by the way? 'Cause I can't help but notice your book's called Barefaced Lies. You're not making up any of this, are you?
Well, no, this...
I mean, does it really matter, though? I see kids, you know, bearing knives outside. Kids who don't baking. If, you know, my daughter doesn't do any of those, but...
Yes, I turn a blind eye to all the...
Scenes like this you're quite relaxed about. We've got some ghastly apostrophes. Because kids are communicating using written forms more than they ever were by email and text, but they're just using abbreviation. That's going to change the language forever, isn't it?
Yeah. Thing to do. If you write a text to somebody, you only want to convey something quite simple.
What do you think about this report out today about swearing in the workplace? It brings teams together.
You once swore in your workplace on the tube, and that was you. So you were carpeted.
I joined them.
Ghastly brutality, murder, torture. Swearing now and give the editor a complete headache. Talking about texting, we've got some of these here. These were invented about...
Keep going. No,
Keep going. How your mind works.
That's what it is, isn't it?
There's a revolving bow tie. Look, it's very sweet.
It's a kiss, anyway. Look, it is a kiss. We put some more emoticons to bingo players at the Mayfair Club in Leeds. They were struggling there. I mean, here's some of my favourites I want to share with you. I absolutely love these. This is put your money where your mouth is. That's a good one. And these are how you describe yourself if maybe you're flirting and you want to tell somebody you wear a brace. That's wearing a brace. He's having a distinctive lipstick. This is I wear glasses. And this is I am bald. And the following one is I wear a brace, have distinctive lipstick, wear glasses, and indeed I'm bald at the same time. Fantastic. You know, your next book is for kids, isn't it? I've looked long and hard for a mistake in your editor's job. That's pressure, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is.
It would be a disaster. Let's hear again now from 13-year-old Charlie Stacey, an extremely talented musician who the National Youth Jazz Orchestra is describing as the next big thing.
Yeah, Charlie's going to play a boogie-woogie version of Ain't No Sunshine, but for Lynn's benefit, any sunshine.
Charlie, off you go.